The scholars offer four major interpretations. Here's the first one. It is the relative comparative interpretation, meaning that in comparison to his great love for Jacob, he simply loved Esau less. You are familiar with the basic hermeneutic of context. Let's read the passage using this interpretation, and you tell me if it fits the context. Jacob have I loved, and in comparison I have loved Esau less. And I laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. They shall build and I will throw down. They shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Does that fit the context? One might ask, what would God have done if he hadn't loved Esau? Here's the second interpretation. It is the preferred and passed over interpretation. Jacob have I preferred, and Esau have I simply passed over. And I laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness, etc., etc. Does that fit the context? Here's a third interpretation. God loved Jacob and hated Esau. He loved Esau but hated the sin. It seems this interpretation would get us off the horns of the dilemma, but upon closer scrutiny, it will not bear up. Here's a fourth interpretation. It says this word hate is a settled opposition toward and a holy disdain for. It is a strong feeling of antagonism toward persons, places, or things. In my opinion, this is the only interpretation that fits the context. God hated Esau.